Sukhothai
ครับผม
Hi guys, in this incredibly hot day we decided to visit the ruins of the ancient capital of the Sukhothai kingdom, a kingdom that marks the beginning of modern Thailand.
It's 40 degrees, sweating. Ah. It's hot, Giacomo. Harika.
Okay, here we are in front of this amazing stupa. This amazing stupa is from the 14th century and it is surrounded by elephants. Indeed, this stupa is called the Wat Changlom. Chang means elephant and Lom means surrounded by. The temple surrounded by elephants. There are 36, 9 on every side. In Sukhothai, this is the biggest temple outside the eastern wall. Imagine the magnificence of this place back in the good old days of the Sukhothai Empire, which was the most richest and most successful kingdom of the Thai history. Like nowadays in Bangkok, and every temple is made by, this kind of stupa, the same bell shape. But these are the original ones. That's where everything started. This is the perfect example of the Thai architecture, the Thai artistic style. Amazing, astonishing. Let's go back to Anna. Aye, it's boiling. Okay, very now 36 degrees Celsius here in the middle of the Sukhothai capital, and now we are going to see the statue of King. I'll show you the name because these are the Ramkhamhaeng the Great. Important character for Thailand, since he's the one who established the Thai writing system. Indeed, in this statue that is not an old statue. Let's go see. The statue was made in 1969 just to commemorate this important king. This statue holds a book. There you go. This is him, King Ramkhamhaeng the Great. See, he's holding a piece of paper in a position kind of similar to the one of the Buddha. Showing the most important feature that this king brought to this kingdom, the Thai kingdom and Thailand nowadays. The writing system, the Thai writing system, which is still in use nowadays. Well, it's thanks to this guy. So the Sukhothai kingdom is a medieval kingdom, where in Europe would be during the medieval age, that lasted 200 years. Exactly 200 years, from 1238 until 1438. Although it lasted mostly for a century, and then it became part of another kingdom, the Ayutthaya kingdom. But it is considered by many the first Thai kingdom, although many historians argue, and actually many agree, that the history of Thai people started far before. Throughout this time, throughout the golden age of the Sukhothai kingdom, this kingdom expanded and its dominion reached Myanmar, Laos, Malaysia, big part of Thailand. Although it's even wrong to call it a kingdom, it's a curious thing. They were called mandala. Mandala in Sanskrit means circle. Indeed, this is not is different from our classical idea of a kingdom, made with birds, a defined bird. So there was a central power, and then there were tributary states. That's what was the Sukhothai kingdom. But after a century of splendor, of richness and territorial expansion, it became tributary of the Ayutthaya kingdom, and then after a century, 1438, was annexed by this kingdom, by the Ayutthaya kingdom. Although the history of the Sukhothai doesn't finish there. There were still nobles in the Ayutthaya kingdom, preserving the power and influencing the monarchy of Ayutthaya kingdom. And that's what we see still nowadays, the ruins of this amazing capital built during this golden age of this kingdom.
It's too much. 38 degrees. 38 degrees. Nice. Sawadika.
Drink beer.
So
you drink?
Yeah.
Drink and eat this.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's good.
Alright.
I like very good. Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good.
Di. Aloy ma.
And Thai food. And spicy mix. This one. And this one. And mix and for the food and spicy and herb and yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. This one mangda.
Oh.
Mangda.
And it's good.
Good.
Rice.
Yeah.
Rice patty.
Like this one is like there. Right.
How
And
big?
egg.
How big is it?
Mm.
How big? Is it this big? How big?
นี่ ขนาดนี้
Only.
Like this.
ได้
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
under the water.
Under the water.
And when you egg, อันนี้ไร้นะ
Uh huh.
You get it?
Ah.
That's very big, like this.
นิด
Yeah. Okay. It's not that big.
yeah.
Well, and
Yeah.
it can bite you.
no
No.
Raw, like this.
yeah cooking
Cook it.
Cook it.
น้ำพริกอ่ะน้ำพริกอันนั้นน้ำพริกนะ
Nampik.
น้ำพริก and this is fry
Fry. Rare and expensive. The male has a pungent odor. Female do not have a pungent odor.
Smell like very strong.
this one is you the market
Okay.
the market
Ah, no smell, no smell.
yeah.
But
and
the male.
another
The
cooking from the น้ำพริก
Strong, very
yeah
strong smell.
yeah expensive
Expensive.
yeah.
Giacomo?
So we got the perfect, this is the main example of the Sukhothai style, the main Thai architectural style, right? But by looking at these temples, these stupas, we may not think about any relationship with the Champa kingdom, right? The Champa, which is in southern Vietnam nowadays, that was eventually destroyed by the Khmer Empire and the Dien Viet in the north. It's not that they're very close. We're talking about maybe 1,000 kilometers away from here, but we're still in the Indochina peninsula, and they were probably connection. those temples were Hindu temples. These are mostly Buddhist, well, are just Buddhist, but you can see the architectural influences from India. In particular, these temples, which are based on towards the east, clearly influenced from Sri Lanka in particular, and not only, of course.
The birds are going there. Smell weird. Put some light on. Put some. Ah! Where is the linga?
Okay, here we are in the Vatsi Sawat. Maybe it's pronounced like that. Savat. But the cool thing is that this is an unusual temple. Unlike many others, this is Indian influences. Indeed, you may see structures which you can find more easily in the Indian culture. This temple in particular show some Hindu worship. They were worshipping Hinduism, Hinduist goddess like Shiva, for example. Here we have what you got here, a linga. Well, this technically is the choni. It's just the choni. There's the linga is missing here, but it's the symbol of the god Shiva. It's the evidence of the Hindu religion in this temple. Indeed, many figures of the Buddha which can be seen in this temple have the shape of Shiva, but actually they depict Buddha because they've been changed in more recent times. Okay guys, so fair enough. Here it's right here behind me. There's the main shed, the main stoop of the Sukhothai historical park, and this is the last site, the last temple. This was the assembly hall. This is really characteristic of every structure here in the Sukhothai History Park. Trying to understand the history of this kingdom is just one brick in the understanding of the whole Indochina history. So yeah, that's it. Guys, this is the amazing historical park of Sukhothai, which definitely deserve to be visited.
And this is just a brief summary of a place that would deserve hours and hours of video documentary to properly show in all its aspects the magnificence of this rich kingdom. However, it was amazing to have the opportunity to visit such beautiful temples and monuments that still witness their former glory. Okay guys, see you in the next video.